Good day to you all. I'm reaching out across the world to all my family, friends and students of the Harmony School, past, present and future. As a warrior of light, my wish is to enlighten you and to inspire you in the best ways I possibly can, especially during these incredibly challenging times. Over a year ago, one of my young students who had just left school and was off to uni asked me, what is the most important thing I need to take with me in my life? My answer without hesitation, kindness. Kindness, he replied. Yes, I said, tell me what you can't solve with it. He thought about it for a while and had a number of questions. But firstly, he worried that kindness would be perceived as weakness. In this cynical 21st century where unkindness, mean words and trolling had been all the rage, I could understand his concerns. But I quoted something the American President Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, "Human kindness has never weakened the stamina or softened the fibre of a free people. A nation does not have to be cruel to be tough." And this applies to people. Kindness is strength, kindness is enduring, the true warrior is kind. The classic author Mark Twain once said, kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. It is indeed a language that every being, human or animal, understands. Simply put, kindness is the number one most important attribute on the planet. If everyone was kind, the world's problems would be over. Just before this coronavirus outbreak, a young woman was hounded and trolled by unkindness and mean words to the point where she couldn't take it anymore and tragically took her own life. It was well publicised. There was great sadness and consternation. The call went out across the world for people to be more kind. Now, only a few weeks later, we have an unprecedented global pandemic and kindness is now truly in vogue. We are seeing extraordinary acts of self-sacrifice and kindness. People are now forced into being more considerate, more caring and more kind. There is nothing more important now. The world will never be the same and we can't be going back. Unkindness and cruelty are right out of fashion, folks. No longer cool. They were never cool anyway in my realm or for many of you, but now the world is forced into being kind. We're all in it together. What a great leveller. It's not I'm all right, Jack, no more. And once this is all over, my prayer and my wish is that self-centeredness, meanness and unkindness will no longer be tolerated, no longer acceptable. There will be many silver linings to these dark clouds. Let us hope this is one. People describe themselves and define themselves in many different ways. Yet when I hear this from folks, I always have the same question. Yes, but are you kind? I don't care what nationality you are or the colour of your skin. Are you kind? I don't care about your IQ or where you were educated or how clever you think you are. Are you kind? I don't care how much money you've got or what so-called social class you are from. Are you kind? And I don't care whether you're a Christian, a Buddhist, a Muslim, an atheist or anything else. Are you kind? For me and mine, this is the only question on the table, and if your answer is yes, I am kind, then you're okay by us and okay by the world. This is how we should define ourselves, how kind we are. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. In my song Roma, I wrote, here is wisdom, here is the twist. The root of all evil is avarice. Through history pierced, we see through it all. Together we stand, divided we crawl. Now we are all standing together, faced by an implacable and invisible enemy. We are all brothers and sisters now, and kindness is our mantra. Not only is it wonderful and fulfilling to be kind, but it is also wise. Actually, more important than that. A great man once said, kindness is more important than wisdom, and the recognition of this is the beginning of wisdom. So be brave, be safe, but most of all, be kind. And let's big it up to all our NHS staff, social carers and frontline staff, the bravest and kindest of them all.